Alright, what's up, word nerds? Today I'm gonna attempt a Wednesday puzzle. Those who watch regularly know that I typically don't do these. I almost always have to cheat a little bit, but if you're willing to cheat with me, then hope you enjoy the puzzle. Alright, number one across. That one's mine. See, already I'm a little bit thrown. That one's mine. I would have put the four-letter word mine, or I got it, or I call it, I don't know. Treat that may have a cherry on top is a sundae. We're gonna spell it the American way. Puts on TV is airs. Okay, I'm feeling good. Computer that originally came in 5 flavors was the iMac with its yummy colors. Margin for a close ball game. A tie game? T-I-E. No, that doesn't fit. A margin. 1 and 1. I don't. There's probably a baseball word that I don't know. Improvisational singing is when you hum. No, when you scat. Honor for Dune and American Gods. Well, Dune got an Oscar, didn't it? American Gods. From a year or two prior to that, might have gotten one too. Let's go with Academy Award now. How about Best Picture? I don't know if they both got that. Okay, yeah, that fit. Certain Bear or Smurf. Papa Smurf, Papa Bear. Establishment in Chicago's Boylstown. I don't know. See, I'm from Boston. Skipping it. I love in Italian and Spanish is amo. I actually don't know. Amo. Transparent film, like Reynolds wrap, like a man-made or natural. Transparent. It's like a sheen. I just need a letter or two. That would probably be. That'll come to me. Open as toothpaste is uncap or unscrew. Uncap fits. Like Swifties, via Taylor Swift. They are fans of, but that doesn't fit the word. They're more than just fans, aren't they? They are acolytes. They are something more dramatic. Ringo Starr or Paul McCartney. Well, they're Beatles, but they're also, what's in 3 letters? What's a weird men? Survivors. They're the 2 living Beatles. They are, don't know. Place for hydrating body wrap. A spa. I don't even know what that is. Relax, soldier at ease. You know what? This Wednesday's not so bad. 30% is a very good one. An RBI, since we're thinking baseball. Desktop image would be your wallpaper. But it's only 4 letters. I think this is a pun. I don't think they're talking about a computer. Desktop image. I don't know. Genre for the Final Fantasy series, in brief. It is an role-playing game, RPG, video game. Grammy-winning Soundgarden hit of 1994, Black Hole Sun. You wonder how I got that one so fast. I'll just leave it to the imaginations. Okay, Massachusetts Cape Cod. I got that one pretty quick too. Instrument whose name is 75% vowels. That would be the oboe. Letters written in the sand, maybe? Letters. SOS. I'm stuck on this island. Alright. Evening meal for a child. Like dinner, supper? For a child. What does a child have that an adult doesn't? Supper, I guess. Alright, many purchases on Discogs. What the world is a Discog? Is it like Discord? Discogs, many purchases. I'm just gonna skip, you know. Middle X or O is a hug. Kiss, hug. The middle X would be hug, kiss, hug. The middle O. Oh man. All right. Maybe it's this display of a public display of a PDA, perhaps. No. Canadian province on the Gulf of Maine. Oh well, it's one of the Maritimes. New Brunswick. No, that's not the name. That's a city. Nova Scotia, perhaps. Nova Scotia. Yeah. Okay. My next guess was Prince Edward Island, but that's an island. Oh, this Latin I ought to know. Ipso facto. Does ipso fit? Maybe I was. No, it doesn't. Ipso. However, briefly. Don't know. Okay. Home of Madison Ave, that's New York City, and Houston Street. I also don't know that one, but I do know NYC for Madison Ave. Okay. Saw as a movie. You watched? You screened? Screened seems more. No. Well, screened. I think it would be past tense because saw is past tense. You aired. Chimney sweeps target is soot. Having ideas far too profound for anyone else to comprehend. And what might help you solve this puzzle? Well, if I knew that. All right. I don't know. Okay. Instrument similar to a sousaphone. Okay. So all I gotta do is know what a sousaphone is, I guess. Is that like a xylophone? Well, that's not gonna fit. I'm just gonna skip that one. 2009 Aviatrix biopic. Aviatrix. So it's an aviator, female. Could be our famous lost Amelia Earhart. So maybe they named it Amelia. I don't even know if that's a real film, but it fits. Ohio City, whose name is pronounced with a long I. Let's see, we got Cleveland, we got Akron, we got Canton, we got Cincinnati. That ain't gonna fit anyway. Akron? Long I. Ohio City, we got Dayton, we got Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus. Alright, nah, moving on. Imitated. So like a parrot will mock? I don't think it's mock. Reunited City. Oh, Berlin used to be split in half. Barber shop sound. A quartet. Clip, 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 maybe? Clip, 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 clip. Alright. Nincompoop. Oh, like a dimbus. Giblib. I don't know. No joke. I mean or this could be. I think it's a vowel. Well, anyway. Bassinet alternatives. This is where a crib, right? Oh, well, I guess RBI is wrong then, so I'm getting rid of that. Some kind of crib, something crib. Mast, past, crib, bassinet. No, I already got bassinet. Well, anyway, it's progress. Diving acronym. Scuba. Uh-oh, this doesn't bode well. Oh. It's not. Oops. Perverse is scat. This is still an iMac. So that's probably not best picture, but maybe. Take to the skies is to fly, to soar. Alright, best picture is absolutely wrong. It's okay. Maybe next year. Blank cerveza, por favor. Una. I would like a beer, please. Una. Unfamiliar with. No idea. Except that's one letter too long. I am unfamiliar with. Nova. Alright, Emmy category. Emmy being daytime television, so we got, or not daytime, but television awards. Begins with a D. Drama. Yeah. Sleeping Beauty, Princess. I ought to know who she is, shouldn't I? Is that Snow White? No. I don't know. Word with tight or loose. Beginning with Y. Loose. Yip. Yap. Tight lap. Oh man. Tight. I don't know. Spears on a plate. Asparagus. In myth, one who flew too close to the sun was Icarus. Actress Numi of Prometheus. Numi. Right. You know, when that word is complete, of course I will go, oh yes, I recognize her name. Like Rappel. Emitted squiggly lines in a cartoon is, it's like stars emitted, like the sun. Trounces in Mario Kart say, well, a competitive racing game. What do? You laps. Yeah, it's a racing, so you lap other cars. List in how-to manual. The steps. That was a gimme. Give the pink slip is when you fire someone, but that's not going to fit what we got here. When you sack. It's kind of a British term, isn't it? Player of the Iron Lady in the Iron Lady. Iron Lady, I know the character. Wasn't that Margaret Thatcher? Meryl Streep. Yeah. Walk in the park, so to speak. Picnic. Okay. Not leave details to chance is to to ensure to well, I think I've got an error someplace. It's throwing me. Well, looky here. Oh-ho. Aha? I bet you it's aha. But then oboe would be wrong. Are there any other instruments beginning with A? No, I think it's an oboe. Alright, I'm moving along. Head, slangly, is kind of like your noggin, your bob, your bob, no, maybe black hole sun is what's wrong. In conclusion, oops, okay, something's wrong here. I think the one I'm least confident in was supper, but didn't we just say black hole sun could also be the culprit? In conclusion, and so, well then Cape Cod would be wrong, and I'm certain of that one, so I like the O most certainly. Anyway, Kinks song, spoofed in Weird Al's Yoda. Oh, that's Lola. Oh, so maybe black hole sun and oboe are okay after all. Why does this keep happening? No blank. Don't know. Course in an omakase meal? I don't know what that means. Dress to the nines is to suit up. No, it's to dress well. It's to spiff up. Hospital hookup would be your IV lines. So I see the V, so I'm going to say IV, which makes this dinner, which is only a slight adjustment. And now I can say IV what? IV doc? Ivy line, but that would make soot wrong. Mock, I'm okay with getting rid of, because I was only so-so about that. But soot, I'm pretty confident of soot. A hospital hookout is an Ivy feed. Let's swing back. Z Lister. So could that be in Hollywood the opposite of an A lister, like a stunt double, an extra? What did dinner do for us? We got now, not leaving it to chance is Alright, something that's definitely, so cod and dinner, I like both of those. I also like Nova Scotia. So Black Hole Sun is looking more and more suspicious. Alright, what else did we get? Oh, that's all dinner got me, huh? Picnic doesn't fit anymore. Oh my goodness. Well, a walk in the park isn't necessarily a meal. So let's say, let's get rid of this I. Paste, a hiked. Let's keep it going. Big slice. Don't know, but maybe this will give me a clue. LP. Many purchases on disc. Oh, so it's record, music related? LPs, plural. So now I've got big slice. I still don't know. Okay. Snooze, sleep. I'm gonna fit. Snooze, deep sleep. Pact from 94 to 2020. Oh, that was Bill Clinton's deal with Canada, Mexico, and US. It's called NAFTA, which fits but breaks all my other words. Anyway, it was looking like those were wrong anyway. So let's get soot and sock out of there. What do we got now? Dress to the nines. Don't know. Ivy line, Ivy feed are now possible. Hulk, nah, not leap to chance. And in conclusions. And so, except there's no D. Okay, let's look horizontally, however briefly. Chimney sweeps target. So if it's not the soot, it could be the flu. Oh. Okay. And now we got an IV tube. Okay. And now we got imitated. It's not to mock, it's to no instrument. Could be a tuba. Okay. And however briefly, not coming to me. Dressed to the nines. Dowlux. Up. Do it up. Dual up. Something up. I like the P here. Boy, it gives me what? Imitated. Aped. Yes. Dialed up. Not leave to chance. Well, I like E, A, and D at the end. I like the C. Connide. Double up. Dial up. Dress up. No. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, I'm going verticals, but I was curious. Chit chat is to gab. Okay. Noon or midnight would be 12. Oh, so in Roman numerals, XII? I think it is, okay. Let's see if you're bluffing. I call Ink cartridge color cyan. I'm doing pretty good with these verticals, except I'm not gonna know who the Z-lister is. Tyler, a city named after President Tyler, I guess. Yeets is the verb yeet means to throw in millennialese. So toss. I don't know. Wait a minute, I was gonna look at this vertical. Oh, I still don't know that one. Or snooze. Or a course in that meal. This looks like galaxy. Having ideas far too profound for anyone else to comprehend, or what might help you solve this puzzle. So it's definitely galaxy. Galaxy what? Galaxy Note, as in the device, the phone. I can Google all my answers. Yeah, galaxy. Okay, let's move along. Back to the beginning. Income poop. It's not a dummy. What did we say about this? This one's mine. I call. No joke. Bassinet. Alternative is a something crib. Baby crib. Baby crib. Baby crib. Ooh, so the something bar. Establishment in Boylestown. Gay bar? Guy bar? Don't know. So Dune and American Gods. What's an honor? It's not best picture. Something bold. Okay, well, that one's not coming to mind. Let's move along. Margin for a close ball game. 1 run. Yes, that's a close ball game, all right. Now I've got some leverage. Word with tight or loose. Oh my. With a YN? That doesn't look English to me, so Sunday might be incorrect. But Sor and Una and Drama, maybe it was the other spelling of Sunday, which is Sunday with an E. So we got tight end and a loose end. Sleeping Beauty Princess. I am no closer to knowing your name. Sorry, lady. I love an Italian. Amo. I'm putting amo, even though I don't know. Transparent film. It's like I know you know it. You're probably tearing your hair out right now, but give me a little grace here. Saran. Oh boy. So now we got Rapane. Numi Rapane. Maybe. Stand. Emit squiggly lines is to. Cartoon. You only emit lines when you're emoting something, when you're shining, when you're glowing. I don't know. Let's look at this, because this looks doable. Swifties are what? Strung. They're high strung. They are like Swift. They're big fans. They are devoted. They are. This looks like strung. And this stang. Okay, yeah. In cartoons, you get stung. You get little lines. Okay. So something strung. Starstruck, and you stank. If you stank, you got squiggly lines. All right, got some more leverage. Una. Sleeping Beauty. Amora? Adora? I don't know. I'm familiar with Nemet. See, I don't trust the A in Amo, but I like the N, E, and T. Unfamiliar is not. Maybe we got something here now. That one's mine. Dibs. I called dibs. Okay, so this means nincompoop. Dimbus? Do people call people dimbuses? Dingus. I bet it's dingus. No joke. I'm serious. I'm doing a Nebula Award. It's a literary award for the book, not for the movie. Nebula Award. Science fiction. Okay. It's still looking like gay bar, guy bar. I don't know Chicago though. Goy bar? Gly bar? There's a lot of letters that would work in there. Ringo and Paul are both sirs. 30%. Good one. Is your... I thought RBI, but maybe it's something other percentage. I'm... No joke. I'm... serious. I'm... Well, if it's a guy bar, I mean... Okay, that doesn't work. If it's a gay bar, it's... I mean it. So it is a gay bar in Chicago. 30% is a good one. 30% tip. Oh yes, 30% would be a good tip. Okay, not leave to chance. I like the P. Don't know about Black Hole Sun anymore. I like the C in COD. Is to... It feels like a vowel should go in that second letter slot. Pack need. Pick need. Pick nad. Maybe we just need some walk in the park, so to speak. Yeah, one of these is not right. I've got an error that's breaking everything else. Desktop image, I'm not even gonna guess. Well, looky here. Oh ho, that was my first thought. Maybe that is it. Who says oh ho though? Your head, it's your gob. Something cog, desktop image. Maybe it's JPEG. Oh, but that makes 29 down and 20, it breaks everything. It's not JPEG. Let's go elsewhere. Big slice, still don't know. It might be cheat time. So we're going to use the built-in check word. Check anyway. Oh, I was right. Now I am more confused than ever. Alright. If that's right, then walk in the park. That phrase means something is easy. I wasn't thinking literally in the park, but maybe I should be thinking about what it's like. It's a... let's check Nova Scotia, because, well, Tyler, I call Lola. No, yeah, Nova Scotia is correct. But is dinner correct? I needed that I, and that is the only thing from dinner. Maybe it's din din. Maybe that's what for a child. So now we got Z-lister, known to me. I don't know what that means. I got paddock. I got in conclusions. I think and so. So Cape Cod is not right. How can that be? And so, and now I got not leave to details is to plan ahead. Plan ahead. So if it's not Cape Cod, Massachusetts is Cape Ann. Middle X or O. Middle X or O. I can tic tac toe. Oh. Well, Is it a tick, a tack, or a toe, though? That's 3 words. Oh, they all begin with T. Tick, tack, toe. Let's just put the T. What does that get me? Why does this keep happening? Not again. Again. Oh, but that breaks clip. My goodness. I feel like I'm solving this puzzle twice today. Once the wrong way, and then what other sounds do we hear in a barbershop? We hear singing. We hear snipping. Yes, okay. That doesn't help me, I bet. Course in the meal and snooze. It's not sleep. How about this one? Yeets, throws. Big slice, don't have it. Calypso, ipso facto, ipso. Saw as a movie. Well, I like the C from Cyan. So if you saw the movie, and I'm not 100% confident of the G, but I do like the C. You screened it. You caught. C-A-U-G-H-T. I caught a movie. Oh. Okay. Big slice. Don't know. Yeets is toss, throw. Course, second course. But let me think about this. You got appetizer, you got entree, but omakase looks like a Japanese word. I don't know what it means, but they drink a lot of sake. Maybe it's the sake course. Snooze, cat, nap. That sounds lovely. Ohio city with a long I. Ina. Something Ina. But I forgot what town, what city is that? Lima. Lima. I think that's a town in Ohio. Going something me, I don't know. Something ulls, pulls, yeets. I thought yeet meant throw or toss, but pulls, tolls. This could be tic-tac-toe. Alright, so we got the tack. Oh yeah, the center of those 3 words is tack. Okay, sashimi. Sash. Imi. Ahaha. Now we got something asa. Calypso, pasa. Ipso facto. Carpe diem. Galaxy something ain. An idea too profound for anyone else to comprehend. What might help me with this puzzle? Gab. I like the L, I like the A, I like the X, lax, I like the Y, laxy. So what other word could it be if not galaxy? It's gotta be galaxy. Maybe it's time to get over here again. Walk in the park. Something that's easy is a pickup. It is a picnic. I was right to begin with. Which makes this an icog, is a desktop icon. So a knob is your head? I suppose it is. Alright. Picnic, din din. So now we know din din's right, so we know that this is dressed to the nines is to doll up. So we got although, however, briefly. Yeah, briefly meaning abbreviated. Okay. This one is not easy today. Musa pop. So is it a food? Yeets, pulls, moles, mules. Maybe it's a vegetable that I just don't eat very often. A yeet. I might just take another clue. Hint. Having ideas. Is the galaxy villain? Galaxy. Alright, I'm going to ask for just one letter. I'm going to reveal that square. Galaxy brain. What's a galaxy brain? So, hurls? Yeets. Hurls! I hurl it. Okay. And so, Gasa with a G? Is that a place? Big slice. Big slice. Swab. Slab. Yes. Slab. Which doesn't really work with Lhasa. Thassa. Let's try. No, Thassa. Big slice. A stab. I liked slab. In fact, I still like. I'm leaving slab. Maybe it's not hurls. Earls. Let's check just that letter. Check. Square. It is H. Could it be a word that begins LH? Not likely. Chasa apso. I mean, I'm gonna let just a few more seconds pass because this is gonna be a long solve. All right, we're gonna reveal the word. Taking check word. It is Lhasa. That's a word. Lhasa apso. Okay, if that's not where my error is. No name, a Z-lister. Oh, I was pronouncing it Nonami, but it's no name. Okay, Tyler, I call. Gab, okay, that center part. Catnap, sashimi, not again. Okay, I like this whole quadrant. NAFTA, doll up. Plan ahead, I like that. And so, picnic, I like the bottom half. Big tip, RPG. So my error is in the top half of the screen someplace. So we got Sunday, one run, Nebula Award, end, tight end, Aurora. Aurora. Was Sleeping Beauty? Really? Okay. But Aurora, is that how you spell it? Yeah, it is. Drama. New at. Unfamiliar is new at something. Okay, I like that. I like soar. Laps and scuba. Baby crib. I mean it. Maybe it's not dingus. Dimbus with a B. Baybar. Uncap is correct and sir is correct. Back to dingus, I suppose. Dingus establishment. Why would you have an establishment called Gay Bar? Stank airs. Puts on TV. Scatula Papa. Yep. Saran wrap. Maybe her name. It's a proper noun, so it could be spelled Rapone with an O. Saron wrap. That doesn't sound right. Sarin, no, sarin, no, those are all different things entirely. It is an A. At E, soldier, star, strunk, star struck. That's a C. Alright, well that 41 is a little bit exaggerated because I had to take a break in the middle of this video and pause recording. So I did better than 41, but still not great. Alright, well, Wednesday experiment. Maybe we'll do some more. Thanks for watching.